Hold. Hold. Game capture. HD 60S audio. Is my console sound. I can play FIFA sounds down the mic to them. Imagine just look around GTA RP. Can't hear it though. Is it picking up any sound?
Should have put in cards dedicated to Freya and Talia and Ellie lol.
I don't think they'd even want to be in it, to be honest. I do be hungry. I should have ordered this pizza, shouldn't I, really? What we'll do is we'll do some great roleplay again. It's me leaning over to my laptop to order my pizza. As you can tell, just absolute killing the roleplay.
If you could choose any mythological creature to have a pet, which one would you choose?
Give me some options, because all I can think of is unicorn. Mythical creature. Centaur. That's like a full-on Don, isn't it? Really. It's fair. A house. I actually would do a house elf would bark off. I'm not gonna lie. And I'd give them all the socks they wanted. Right. So Freya said she wants a Margs and vegan nuggets or plant-based nuggets. Maybe are they different? Maybe they're different.
Gonna go crazy with it, bada bing bada boom.
So have you man always been saying that? Because Jay started saying that. Because now I've like heard that now I've heard that. Now I see it everywhere. Amanda going crazy with it, bada bing bada boom, doing all this. If I get chicken strips, that's even more protein. I'll take that. God, what's such a tough night having to do a PR test tomorrow that I can just eat a pizza. Grr. What an awful time. I'm so upset I've had to do this. Oh, needed it to a shoot. That's not good. It's a random studio, just get a pizza delivered to it.
If you could have a Pokemon as a pet, what would you choose?
Oh. Jigglypuff would be a vibe. You can sleep when you want to sleep. Just tell it to sleep, but then you sleep sometimes you don't want to sleep. That would be bad, wouldn't it? You're saying it's like quite similar to like an actual animal. Like Growlithe would be good because of dog. Oh. Nah, Slowbro's a bit weird though. I love Slowbro and Slowpoke and stuff, but they're a bit weird, aren't they? If they put on me fine, but nah, it's like there's no nah. It's gonna Eevee or something, wouldn't you? Snorlax would be a vibe. It'd be a big like teddy bear in the corner. And if anyone says Weeping Bell, by the way, I know where your head's at. I'm on to you. So I don't think you can get away and say, oh, Weeping Bell. I know exactly why you're picking Weeping Bell. Or Bellsprout, same thing. Stop. I'll put you on Fraud Watch. I would go Ditto because they can become every Pokemon possible. And ultimately they're just a big blob on the floor. So we did do a Smash or Pass on Pokemon on more Sidemen, so can't really talk. Was it error? Where? Error. You see it? I don't see it. What's the error? What is that? Sound alert error. That sound alert servers are down. Oops. Bad timing really, wasn't it? Yeah, sound alert servers are down. That looks it. That happened before, right? I think. I can't telling today. They're playing basket. Oh. You do a race called Ratty Stratty. And it takes you through all these like weird places. The worst race ever, isn't it? I just want to go across that, really, didn't you? I think that making it, you can make like crazy races for like one-off races. You know, like you make it just to do it once or twice as a little bit of a fun. I get like what 1 or 2 a week I can make. Make one for an event and then that's it. It's the wrong way, isn't it? You can't go that way. We used to extend that rat strat to something else, didn't we? We used to extend it round to... Where did we extend it to? Through here and then round here. Let's go to the right one or something, didn't you? Maybe extend it further. Our neighbour ruined it for us. That was like an old school Mandem Air 1 strat. Then it locks it off.
I
think you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm parked. It's been 4-8. So I was.
Press X to doubt. Don't think you was, mate. Next time I see a police, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I'm parked. Alright, let's see what this is saying on this foodings and we get cooking, shall we? Right. Right, I need to get into zone. I need to get into... I'm too happy again. I need to... I'll laugh. And last time I struggled to be mean because I was laughing. God. Grr. 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 Just think about the fact that I was 6 minutes late today and got told off. Idamar. I can stole you one of one card. You got a yellow card? Fuck. For what? Why? How dare they? In this jungle. Welcome to Hackney. I can't think of... Sorry it's loud. This is just me zoning. Are you man? Dumb. Goons that go. A lot of my goons that do. Screw Fizzer, man. Why do you not fucking make more music? Right. Oh, I've done something. Real and true. Right, messages. Hi, big fan. Sweet. You might could I call back on a grinder. Learn to drive, daddy. What the hell? Very nice.
Don't know Mr. Mitty.
Yeah.
You free to have a little chat?
Yeah.
Do you want to scoop your on Midsummer? Scenic.
What is your number?
It is 19.
19.
Yeah. You want to come along, or is Eli okay to come?
Els can come.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, Toby, make me angry real quick. Is that you trying to make me angry by saying learn to drive, noob? Toby, you know the GTA map like the back of your hand, right? I want you, Toby, to pick me a lovely scenic spot you can think of in GTA. It's a very important moment. So you need to make sure that you need to cook. You want to get food. Well, him then. Exactly. That guy. Hate that guy anyway. About, what, 19 years? I know the spot I want. Toby put the video. Ah! Fuck! More in love with there. Know some goons to know. I can play this. I can play this because this is not copyright.
Eli Ford in the motherfucking building. They ain't ready for this one. I hope it's a she.
I've lost where I'm trying to go, by the way.
Block on the ride and jump out gangway, thinking
Where the
twice.
fuck am I trying to go? Where's the ledge? The cool ledge?
Block on the ride and jump out gangway, thinking twice.
That's right. Mandem on your fucking heads off.
Report to you, block on the ride.
Jump out gang, we ain't thinking twice.
Thugs on my left and thugs on my right. I'll aim me ahead when we
Slap that 9.
beating off shots to the
Other side, invest in a vest so it's homicide.
It's in the rear view, see the red and blue lights, so they can't keep up the way it's
Modified.
modified. Report to you, block on the ride. It's jump out gang, we ain't thinking twice. Got thugs on my left and thugs on my right. I'll aim me ahead when we slap that 9. Beating off shots to the other side, invest in a vest so it's homicide. Dicks in the rear view, see the red and blue lights, so they can't keep up the way it's modified.
2 in a Lambo, 4 in the M5. Oh shit, it's them guys. My verse come like a horror film, cause I've been clowning everyone pen-wise. Fuck with T and I lose my temper, hop out the car and the next side. Man say fuck anime like hentai, back out a sub, turn my man bench guy. Attitude like B.O., P-Money, Rami, Randy, Trio. Pull up on Ops and pull up on Leos. Think you're the one, catch bullet like Neo. Wowzers. Man can't bounce me, set man up center stage like Nancy. Man I juiced up to the covered in cranberry. This spray do I want off like Banksy.
It's P-Money, innit? It's a different.
Invest in a vest so it's homicide. Dicks in the rear view, see the red and blue lights, so they can't keep up the way it's modified.
2 in a Lambo, 4 in the M5. Oh shit, it's them guys. My verse come like a horror film, cause I've been clowning everyone pen-wise. Fuck with T and I lose my temper. Hop out the car on the next side. Man say fuck anime like hentai. Back out a sub, turn my man bench guy. Attitude like B.O. P-Money, Rami, Randy, Trio. Pull up on Opson, pull up on Leos. Think you're the one, catch bullet like Neo. Wowzers. Man can't bounce me. Set man up center stage like Nancy. Man, I juiced up to the covered in cranberry. This spray do I want off like Banksy.
P-Money, Tommy, someone trio. It can be adjusted really quick.
If we pull to you block on the ride, it's jump out gang, we ain't thinking twice. Got thugs on my left and thugs on my right, I'll aim me ahead when we slap that 9. Beating off shots to the other side, invest in a vest so it's homicide. Dicks in the rear view, see the red and blue lights, where they can't keep up, though it's modified. If we pull to you block on the ride, it's jump out gang, we ain't thinking twice. Got thugs on my left and thugs on my right, I'll aim me ahead when we slap that 9. Beating off shots to the other side, invest in a vest so it's homicide. Dicks in the rear view, see the red and blue lights, where they can't keep up, though it's modified.
Been out grinding for months to get like this. Yeah, we came up from the sticks. Went from devious licks to moving them bricks. Gnarly ain't built like this. Man's got love for my team. Them man snaky, know what the difference is. Also got dissed on the track, but I ain't warned no one cause I'm not sensitive. No way. Nah, I ain't metal detect him, I metal detect him. I'll leave him down with his weapon. No takes around me, no Ekans. The feds on the Mandem, we go martial law like it's Tekken. All the Mandem in the city that's down with the chef and they're currently all of my tenants. They asking who in the city I trust. I say only dons that got Mandem on pendant. MDM.
I don't think better room, am I right?
If we pull to you block on the ride, it's jump out gang, we ain't thinking twice. Got thugs on my left and thugs on my right, I'll aim me ahead when we slap that 9. Beating off shots to the other side, invest in a vest so it's homicide. Dicks in the rear view, see the red and blue lights, so they can't keep up, though it's modified. If we pull to you block on the ride, it's jump out gang, we ain't thinking twice. Thugs on my left and thugs on my right, I'll aim me ahead when we slap that 9. Beating off shots to the other side, invest in a vest so it's homicide. Dicks in the rear view, see the red and blue lights, so they can't keep up, though it's modified.
How many times have I done this shit? Man, I rise moving on the glide. Man, I'm on top when we hitting them licks. Feds in the rear, gotta dodge them pricks. Got 4 sticks in the ride. I just saw enough, leave a man's head split. 10-13 in the scene, then dip. Gotta reconvene, cause the trunk's got bricks. How many times have I done this shit? Man, I rise moving on the glide. Man, I'm on top when we hitting them licks. Feds in the rear, gotta dodge them pricks. Got 4 sticks in the ride. I just saw enough, leave a man's head split. 10-13 in the scene, then dip. Gotta
Every tune, man. Every tune. Oh, you know what? Just to top it off. Fucking up once. Tebow's watching me. You mean Toby? I love this song. Huntington Plan Patar no combo. You must have forgot I'm in the Sidemen. You must have forgot. Let me remind you. Built something beautiful. I can't let Patar destroy it. We come a long way from fishing trips with Moses. The shit just goes down that you never notice. Cause loose lips lead to funerals and roses. It's that process. I'm trying to process shit that I've seen leaves me so. You get real techie, never checking if the boys blessed with lifestyle full of stress. I got a lot of shit to digest. Cause Tommy T on my chain and my vest. No, we stay different to the rest. It says Tommy T on the back of my shirt. It's Tommy T, bro, and I'm here to stay. And cinematic. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I might fall off the map actually, you're not wrong. Oh god. He just left the server too. Bro! What's happened? Oh, we're partying today, mate. I think our pizza's here, by the way. I'm just going to be sitting there munching at the same time. Can listen on stream.
Yo, my stream said you should give me a date for studio. They said, hurry the fuck up, stop wasting Toby's time.
We can waste more Toby's time, can't we, really? Oh, I can't send a voice message. Why not? Hello? Hello? Voice messages are broken. Oh well. No speak English. No hablo English. He's watching. What? Sorry. I speak no English. Where the fuck is Patar? He's brewing my sunset now. I was here at a great time. Moose for breakfast, an entrance for dessert. Somebody order pancake. I just sip the scissor. I do you console mama, give her life support, telling her son's on life support. That a guy look like Emmett Till. Right, shush lads, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, but he's a leader. How you doing, Tommy?
Took your fucking time, though.
Hello, Mr. Tate.
You know, mountains are the Mandem's kryptonite.
It's not very hard, though, is it? Just like up a path.
Yeah. But sometimes the path gets messy and dirty.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just saying, sometimes, you know, the path you think is easy can get messy and dirty. Lot of obstacles in the way. Unexpected rocks.
I didn't bring you here to start spitting fucking poetry at me. I ain't trying to hit no metaphors today.
No metaphors.
Don't care what part's getting dirty or messy. Just, I give you a location, you get here. Very simple.
Yeah.
So let's get those metaphors out of your brain real quick. Let's get back into focus, please.
Yes, sir. Where do we begin?
First off, what the fuck are you wearing, Eli?
Listen, I just came back from Spain. I landed maybe an hour ago. Haven't had time to go home.
You was wearing that in Spain, or?
Yeah, I was.
It's not hot in Spain?
Yeah, it was. I mean, okay, listen, I was wearing a shirt, then I had a jacket as well in my bag. This was like nighttime. It was kind of chilly, so I just threw it on.
Alright, cool. Yeah, go on, carry on.
I know you've heard, things from the boys. We never got into detail about the subway station conversation. And, yeah, a lot of the boys are upset. So...
The boys are upset.
Yeah.
About what,
they think
exactly?
I'm throwing them under the bus.
Do you think you did or no? Do you think you didn't?
I don't necessarily think I did, because when you asked me that question...
Or do you want to back down, like, do you want to back away from your answers or double down on them? Like, would you say that what you said was the correct answer, or would you want to change your answer right now?
I'd double down on it.
You double down on it?
It's more of like... Sorry?
You would double down?
Yeah, but I'd say in a sense of that moment, yeah.
Oh, that's getting spicy. Oh, that's getting twisted. It's fair, you weren't there actually. Like, who do you, like, someone who's actually been here for a long, long time, before Patar as well, right? Who would you say disrespects Patar, or vice versa, doesn't actually respect Patar, doesn't listen to what Patar has to say in the game?
But real quick, sorry.
No.
From what I've seen in the past, Matt, but Matt is come
Who else? I'm bored of hearing Matt's name.
In terms of what I've seen personally, I don't. It's little things here and there. It's more of a case of, okay, it's a decision Patar makes, it gets questioned. Whereas, like, if it was a decision you made, it's just, okay, let's go. And the thing that I'm always wondering is why do people not realize that Patar's been put in a position for a reason? And
Yeah, so do you think that's because of Patar? Do you think that's because of them? It can be taken two ways, right?
It's them.
Like, if I ask you, do you think Patar is a good leader? What do you say?
I'd say yeah. I'd say
no hesitation. Just say yeah.
Yeah.
Because I ain't trying to stir no pots around there, right? It's the last thing I want to do. But I asked a lot of people in our gang, and best believe I have people who had to try and lie through their teeth just to try and say Patar was a good leader. If you like it or not, Patar, I know it's what you want to hear, but at the same time, I don't think you ever wanted to be a leader, did you? In any way, you're happy being a 2IC when you get to be a right-hand man, Because I will never question your ability to be a gang member, and I think if there's anyone who you want to be a gang member in our gang, it's you, because you look out for others and you actually do shit, you make shit happen when you're a gang member. You make sure everyone's sorted. But the whole gang question of leadership skills, I think full well you don't have the ability to, like, as you would say, be mean to someone. You can't be stern about anything, because you're scared they're gonna question how they see you as a person, and like you're trying to just be friends with them too much, and you can't be friends with people. You can be friends with them, but you can't put that across to them and be a leader of them. It doesn't work.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. I've struggled to put my foot down with them, and it's been something I've been working on. And
that is a you problem, and so I'll give you the leeway on that and say, okay, fair, right? So that's how you are. But at the same time, full well that in life and everything, you need to adapt. If you ain't adapting, you ain't growing, and you haven't learned to adapt. And so I don't want to hear you say, oh, like, I'm learning, I'm trying to get more, like, authoritative, whatever. It don't matter. It's been too long.
Yeah, no, I get that. But
yeah, run it.
I think the overarching problem is, okay, yes, Patar can be too nice sometimes, but I think the main problem is, regardless of if it's Patar in that position, no matter who else it is from the gang, there's still going to be questions. There's still going to be people that are going to take that 2IC for a ride because it's not you. The only person in this gang that everyone would truly say okay and not question anything about is to you. And I think
that's a gang problem, though.
Exactly.
That's a recruitment issue. That's who we brought in.
And it's how do we solve that problem?
That's a whole lot of things. I feel like as a gang, it's rotten inside out, So some people may have to go. some things have got to change for that, you know, progress. Got to make some hard decisions, I think, and those decisions got to come very soon, I feel. Just think, Els, back to the days, you know, where we had the vision we had and everything we went to go and do, right? It's a very different time to then now.
Yeah, 100%.
I think the biggest thing back then, we never fought each other. And that's, I'm going to be honest with you, T.
Must be angry.
Past
Grr.
3-4 months,
Grr.
I've been just dealing with infighting.
I can't be angry with a piece in my hand.
Yes, maybe, you know, I have been too nice. It's not a maybe. But...
What's happening about?
You know when I went on my break? I needed that break because I was just tired.
Serious, have you respect.
I was at my crumbling point. I was just tired of everything. I was tired of all the bullshit. I was tired of everyone fighting. And the second I left, Eli, I mean, do you wanna explain it, or do you want me to explain it and then you can test to it? About our trouble and everything. Because you saw it firsthand.
Yeah, it's like an internal power struggle for no apparent reason. Everyone was beefing each other. Everyone thought they were right, and the other person was wrong, and wanted to do everything their way. Like we had maybe like 2-3 days of just actually you remember back in the day, Tommy. Anytime you'd leave, like things would go to shit. It was the same shit again, but over petty things. I didn't understand what we were arguing over.
Eli's helping you, Mark. You need to shut him down. At the same time, though, you're deflecting onto them.
No, 100%. I get that.
I'm talking to you about you, realistically, right now, because I mean, Els is here and he almost feels like he's on your side trying to help you, but at the same time, I don't care to hear that stuff because we're not in a position or a place, and well, it's not a position or a place to be like, oh, here's your second chance, here's third chance, here's these mistakes, it's fine, no, it's someone else's problem. We can't deflect onto others here, you know? Like I said, it's about adapting or it's dying. And there's a lot more things that I know that you haven't told me about still, and there's still a massive glaring issue that you made the biggest mistake that I think I've seen.
High command, or which one? Or losing the bench, sorry.
Bench.
Yeah. No, I'll take full
That's
blame
complacency.
for that,
That's complacency gone mad. And even you said like you can take it anymore and whatever. Yeah, I can relate to that. I did the same thing, but you did what I did and stepped away, right?
Yeah.
And I said I was only coming back if shit was sorted, but you've come back and it wasn't sorted, and you stayed there and then done nothing about it still. I only stayed in that gang because it came back and people started stepping up because they realized that I was gonna fuck off.
But that's the thing is, you hold a complete different level of respect to me, and I guess I always want to see a blind eye.
Well, earn that respect, innit? Put something on their fucking shoulder.
I tried that with Dean.
With who?
With Dean.
What, the guy you kicked out but then gave him a vest still? You still hold his vest still?
No, he has. The thing is, he kept it. Like all the boys know he's.
No, they don't. They're not happy about it.
No, and I get that, but the thing is, that only all started after Matt viewed it as I threw Jay and Sparky under the bus, and he's been going around the whole gang.
But they're all unhappy about forget that. They're all unhappy about the fact that you said you kicked out Dean out of the gang and he ain't got a vest no more, and he has still got a vest. You text me saying he hasn't got a vest anymore, and he has still got one.
Yeah, no, and
that's why I've got Dean calling me and the whole gang, thinking he's one of us. Now I've had to say to him, no, like you don't talk to Dean at all. We have nothing to do with him. I don't want anything to do with him.
But that's more, I guess, a me issue with my communication, because the reason why he kept his vest, but he's not a part of the gang, is to remember what he left behind.
That and him.
Yeah.
End of the day, you still lied.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a lie. It was just
people trusting you and you didn't do what you said.
Afterwards. What's that?
It doesn't matter if you communicate or not. What you said isn't the truth.
I guess, yeah, in that moment, if you look at it that way, yes. But I think the thing is...
It's like me saying I've got a yacht. I ain't, but I miscommunicated that. Sorry, mate.
No, it's more about... I guess more the
Sorry, I
angle-
must have miscommunicated the fact that I haven't got a yacht by saying I have got a yacht.
No, it's when I took him to Parsons, it was a change in decision to be like, here, remember this, and boom. After the fact, it was communicated to everyone.
So why not tell them after?
Because half the gang like isn't around, and it was
You
such
got a
a
newsletter and
minuscule-
shit, no?
What's that?
You have a newsletter that you update all the time?
That newsletter is new though.
Ain't that new? It's been around since before I was gone.
True? Yeah.
And this deeping happened after that, so don't try and twist that and make it sound
No,
right.
but it's
'cause you
such a
ain't.
minuscule detail.
It's a bit all powers up onto your newspapers, isn't it, right now?
Yeah, but it's such a minuscule detail where it's like it's just
massive
a
detail.
waste of space. Yeah.
No, you can't say yeah after you just said no. It's not a massive detail.
No, because he's kicked out of the gang. He's out. It's like me giving you. I guess I can't really.
But to
make
them, he's
any-
not because he's still got a vest. They earned the right to get that vest, right? The same way you did. They respect that vest because they earned their right to have it, and it took time to get it for them. So to have someone take the piss time and time again, and then they get told that guy's not in the gang no more. To them find out that he still has the vest that they had to work for. It's a piss take.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as like a McDonald's.
That's why they
employee.
don't respect you. It's not just about not being fucking stern and authoritative. It's about the fact you just do things like that, and you blame it on communication.
I don't know. To me, it was more of a
Admit
lesson.
your fuck up and just say, yeah, I was wrong. I should have told the
Yeah,
gang
no,
that what I did, what I
was
did.
wrong. But to me, it was more of like a lesson learned from him, and not every.
Yeah, that
detail
bro ain't
has
gonna
been-
learn a lesson in his life. You know that full well.
No,
how
and
many
I learned
times have I
that
sat?
today,
How many
or
times have I had to sit
yesterday.
there and hold his hand?
Yeah. No, I learned that yesterday when I had to shoot him.
It's what fucking thing he deserved.
I don't know. I guess to me it was more of a remember this, as all you need to do is respect me. And you know, this is your memorabilia.
You don't deserve memorabilia.
Yeah, I guess
It's not about
now
what he
looking at it-
deserves or whatever. Anyway, I'm not even. That's the only thing I'm pissed about. I'm pissed that the gang are pissed that they feel like you betrayed them in the sense of you didn't tell them the truth. It seemed like you held it from them, hid it from them. Right? It may seem harmless to you, but it ain't harmless to them.
No, and I get that, but after looking at it in hindsight, it's easy to twist the narrative.
But
especially
forget
after you're
how you
angry.
can look at it.
Yeah.
Just take accountability for the fact of what you did. And
Yeah,
that's what you
no,
got to do. You
100%.
just say so. Don't and leave it at that. Don't go but. Just leave it at that. That's
Okay.
what makes a great leader, right? Owning the fact that you can make mistakes, you can fuck up, and you accept that, and you change, move on.
Yeah. No, I agree. That
If
was
you're dilly
that was
dally
a
and
mistake.
fucking, oh, but what about this? You look at it from this way. No. That's someone who, like they would say, would throw someone on the bus to make sure they're still right.
Yeah. No,
That's
I
a
get
bad
that,
trait
and-
to have.
Yeah, no, I 100% understand. And my mess up was I didn't communicate with that. I communicated with the gang, and you know that was a mess up.
So that's one mess up. Then there's obviously the massive mess up that we've not even really discussed. We have discussed it, but I mean, I don't even know what I can say about it. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you got to a point of being that complacent that you were just.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just that's how I always did things, and it was a mess up. I did lose the biggest asset to the gang, and there isn't a way to justify it, but also I did get complacent, but I also wanted to get shit done, you know.
Toby said, "This is Sparta, please." So after all this, Els, you still think he's a good leader, right? Or no?
I think
Because every time I ask someone else, right, they'd pause and they go, yeah.
no. Listen, I'll say it with chest. Patar does everything in his power.
That's not being a fucking leader. The question is like being a leader, right? 'Cause I said I think Patar is a great gang member. And I don't, and so from a fishing line, he was a 3 IC that became 2 IC, and then that 2 IC basically became the leader. I don't think you chose to be in that position. But the same way I never chose to be a leader. I just had to adapt and learn how to go as I made mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more like I'm just frustrated that I put trust into you because I also fucked up by putting trust into you to carry on. Like I should have known shit. Like I might not be about for a while. I should put someone else in place to be Patar's guy, who Patar could be the right hand man for. Because evidently you just weren't the guy. Hello there. I had a connection issue bottom left, and now I'm just going to let know even there.
Yes, I wasn't. I think that's what upset me the other day is more the fact that I disappointed you. But I'm not gonna lie. It's just been a lot of maintenance and just maintaining instead of moving forward.
But why?
Just because everyone, I guess I never put my foot down to them and I let them get out of pocket and start acting up the way they've been acting.
It was better. See how you caught yourself there. You said everyone, and then you caught yourself and realized that you're about to make it about them and not you.
Mm-hmm. Because the amount of stuff you don't see in like the infighting that happens on a day-to-day.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I was here the whole time. Your time is still a lot less than what I've had to part with, and I've had to go for much bigger issues and struggles and problems, you know?
Yeah, no, 100%. I guess, if I'm being honest, the gang isn't just what it used to be when... used to be back in the day, you know?
The city ain't what it used to be either, and that's the issue. That like, there's no adapting to anything.
Yeah.
It feels like I gave you like a child to look after, and I'll come back and the child's dead.
Not dead yet, it's just bruised up.
That's not a good nanny, not a good babysitter, is it really?
No.
Let me ask you a question, Tommy. Out of all of the boys, do you realistically think that someone else would have taken care of that child better?
I think there are people who would have stepped up more.
The thing is...
There's people that I had a lot of faith and trust in Patar, and evidently I was wrong at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you drowned in that position more than anything.
Yeah, which is fair.
So
But
yes, Els, I do think there are people who would have done better.
the thing about High Command, it was to give... Because...
Yeah, but that's fuck the high command, right?
sorry.
Because you pick people who you feel like don't respect you. I don't like you have Els with you right now, and he didn't even make it into high command. I don't know how that works. He's been here before you.
Oh no, he's 3IC.
Okay.
But what's it called? With one thing I wanted to fix up at the beginning of the conversation was, I don't think Jay and I think I misunderstood your question in the subway, because those were the two recent people that disrespected me. That were the two most recent people I felt disrespect from.
You know what I want to ask you actually?
What's that?
Could you tell me why you think Jay don't respect you?
Anytime we would have Monday meetings, all of a sudden he would start taking like the piss out of things I'd say, like bada bing, bada boom, and he start giggling while we're having like proper Monday meetings. That was one.
No shot.
Another reason was even when like after I put him in the high command position, I thought he'd step up, and he would still make my life harder in a sense of still pot stirring and just causing more like problems between Matt and James and members within the gang. So I took that as he doesn't respect my time because he's creating more problems for me than actually helping me solve them. those were the two examples in my head when you asked me.
But SK.
Sparky was so we were doing a Willy Wonka chocolate factory thing to get rid of gold.
Actually, what
for
it
gold
probably, it
rush,
literally was exactly what
because
SK said. By the way.
angels, they're just not dependable. So we were trying to impress people and show them that we deserve a chocolate factory, and that we were gonna get our gold out through the chocolate factory. So we had a little Oompa Loompa thing that we would do, that was anonymous to the outside world, where people only knew I forget what the leader is called for the Oompa Loompas, but we're gonna have Oompa Loompas working for us, but most of us dressed as Oompa Loompas anonymously.
I'll let him talk.
And there was a job fair.
I've already talked to him earlier.
And I was on the phone with Matt, blah, blah, blah. We were talking, and I'm like, even Sparky says that you act like a child sometime. And the reason why we treat you certain ways is because you act like a child. So if you want to be treated like an adult, start acting like one. And then he turned around being like, well, Sparky says the same thing about you. And I was like, oh, well, how so? And then he mentioned the Oompa Loompa situation.
Hi, Toby.
And it's one thing that he
Jealous.
didn't even come and tell me about. So it's just shit talking behind my back, But when I confronted him, he said he made it blatantly apparent that he didn't like it. But I never saw that. Another thing is just like...
Do you not think you're kind of soft?
Yeah, no, I think I am 100% soft.
Those are the reasons you're giving for someone disrespecting you as a gang leader.
That I'm soft?
No, those two reasons you gave about Jay bantering you and SK with Oompa Loompa shit, they're the reasons you're giving me as to why you feel like they disrespected you as a gang leader. Are you sure that's the reasons you want to give me?
No, it's more shit talking behind my back and not saying it to my face. It's like, if you genuinely felt that way, confront me about it. Don't go behind my back.
Welcome to the real world, Patar.
Yeah, but that's my gang, like if I'm dating that and we're family, we're gang, come and tell me don't talk behind my back to other gang members if it's that big of an issue, I don't care if it was someone else out of the gang, but that's supposed to be my people who I'm taking to war. That's my people who I'm taking here and there. That's the people I will die for. And if they're shit talking me behind my back, that's them not respecting me. And I'm not gonna lie, like if
isn't the J thing to your face, no?
In a sense, yeah, but it's like
What does it, in a sense, mean?
Yeah. No, it was to my face. Yeah.
You said the Monday meetings.
Yeah, it was at the end of the
That's
Monday
literally
meeting.
to your face. Where is that behind your back?
We were talking about Sparky though.
No, I said, are those the reason you want to give for those gang members?
Yeah, and the
So the SK one is the SK one isn't about the Oompa Loompa thing. It's about you feel like he talks behind your back.
Yeah, or talk
Did
shit
SK say
behind
it to your
my back.
face
That
too?
was the example. What was that?
Did SK say it to your face as well, or you only found out by someone else?
I only found out because of Matt for that one.
I feel like if you asked SK, he would tell you to your face.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't doubt that, but it's like, why didn't? Because the only reason I found out was because Matt told me. And Matt was like, yeah, Sparky was talking, like, he talks shit about you behind your back, too.
If someone else can say it to your face, that means they ain't really shit talking. Unless they're bringing it up to you saying, yo, Patar, like, I feel like this is really out of order what this person did. Unless they bring it up to you that way, if they're just telling you straight up to your face, that means they don't even give a shit about the thing they're saying anyway. They don't care about you hearing it. They're not chatting behind your back, they're just saying it when you're not there. So they'd say it to you when you are there. Because if it's not like some big secret that they're like gossiping behind your back and someone's exposing them, that's not chatting behind your back, that's just them talking when you ain't there. But right now what you're telling me is some Oompa Loompa shit and being bantered is the reason why you feel disrespected as a gang leader.
I don't think it's also it was.
Do you think they feel disrespected as a gang that you lost them their biggest asset by being complacent, doing it on your own and not involving them?
None of them cared about it.
But do you think they feel disrespected by it though? They deserve
Probably
to compared
not.
to
They didn't
being
give two
Oompa-Loompas
shits.
and
No,
bantering
they
in a
never gave
circle.
2 shits about the bench.
Did you ask them? Did you ever ask someone like, "Oh,
I've
come help
asked
me,
them-
please"?
I've asked them multiple times. Hey, do you guys want to you guys want to push something for the bench? You want to do this?
Yeah,
You wanna
no.
do that?
People felt that they felt like it was your thing, and they couldn't really come help you, from what I know.
I
mean,
made it
I'll-
blatantly apparent to everyone.
I'll chime
Sorry.
in here. Like Patar has literally said to everyone, if you
And
want.
I ain't saying about pushing. I ain't saying pushing. I'm saying coming to help him get the shit.
Oh no, there's plenty of times where Patar will be like, "Yo, I'm going up there. Who wants to come help?"
So why didn't you do it that time?
he-
Why did he do it? Why did he go on his own so many times that another gang spied on him, knew he goes on his own, and then did it?
That I don't know.
That's how it's been 95% of the time I go there, though. And everyone knew this. It's not like it was a big secret to the gang, but
Give me a shit. Yeah, I know.
now
know,
that
but what can I do?
it happened, everyone's in recovery mode. I'm protecting myself mode. You know, like 95% of the time, the gang knew I would go there alone. Like during the war.
Do you know what a leader would do?
What's that?
I want you to tell me.
And make sure he'd force his boys to come there with him.
Yeah, and if that don't work, what else would you do?
Find people to go up there with him.
What did you do?
Went there by myself.
You get a picture now.
Yeah, I mean I've gone there a couple times with Pigeon, but the thing is, especially with how public the bench is, I'm limited to who I can trust outside of like Pigeon.
I mean,
and
sure, that's the opposite. If
Cowboys.
it's so public, then surely you don't need to be as careful because you ain't trying to keep some massive secret anymore. If it's so public, you can go take
but-
someone who's actually trusted outside the gang.
That's the thing is I don't have that other than a couple people.
How many grinders do you know in a city? How many people do you know in a city who are trusted and you could even like pay them to not fucking do anything?
But I would never take a grinder up. The thing about the bench is
I'm just saying adapt, bro. I'm saying you're making so many excuses, but ultimately you just did the wrong thing. You don't need
Yeah,
excuses.
no.
You did the wrong shit. I'm saying there's a myriad of options, and you picked the one that was the wrong option.
yeah.
I'm a little bit confused because as far as I knew, I thought it was only chained members that knew about the bench.
Dean
He's saying it's
told-
public, like he's saying the whole city knew where it was.
Not the whole
Right.
city. Sorry. It was more like Dean knew.
It's
Speedy
fair. You know
knew.
what? If Dean knows something, the whole city knew. Let's be real.
Yeah. Hydra knew. CG knew. That's what I meant. My bad.
Okay.
Saints knew.
Yeah.
Saints knew when he went, how he went, who he went with. Come on, speak, please. You leave me in a very tough spot.
Yeah. It happened at the worst time because, I mean, it just happened at the worst time and it was my mistake.
Because at the same time, yeah, like people who you said you felt disrespected you or don't respect you, felt they were thrown on the bus. And then the other gang members felt that you just picked them to save yourself. So you've kind of
Yeah.
caused hysteria in the gang even more so. People who didn't trust your leader now trust you even less as a leader because they feel like you would do anything to save your own face if it meant putting others down. So now they don't know who to trust.
Yeah, no, I get that, but
Wow, this is a great
I
time
think
to trust.
you guys know that's not the case. I know that's
Do
not
I?
the case. I'd hope you did. If not, I shouldn't be here.
When the Patar, I thought I knew wouldn't do the things he's done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know anymore. I ain't been here. I don't know.
Yeah. Tar, you knew got covered with shit and has just been tired and been taking day by day, trying to survive. That's the thing is when you came back and said, yeah, this isn't the Patar you remember, it's true. Because it isn't the Patar you remember. His whole life's done a toll on me.
What? I didn't hear him. That sounded
Whole
really
life
aggressive too.
babysitting the whole gang, it's done a toll on me.
Your whole life?
And not the whole life, sorry, my bad. Just babysit, like just me babysitting the gang non-stop has done a toll on me. And I've lost myself too. I'm not gonna lie.
Why don't you lean into others though? Why don't you lean into Els? You're saying Els is free IC, right? Why don't you lean into Els and say like, I need to help you here, or like just high command shit? Why don't you get people who are gonna help you and do it earlier before you broke?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't around to help, so that's on me.
I think, yeah. I don't want to make excuses.
You
but-
being here isn't on you, Els, because what happens in the street is what matters. And if you ain't here to help, then Patar has to find someone who's going to help. And that's why I said, it's about learning to adapt. And if you can't adapt, then you ain't fit to be in that position. Simple as.
The thing is,
And if there's people who are there who are like you felt were ruining everything about the gang, then get them gone. If I come back and you had told me, yeah, I kicked out these 3 people, brought in these 5 new people because those 3 people didn't respect me, they were shit, they were holding us back, brought in these 5 to put us forward, I would have trusted your judgment. But instead I've come back to us taking 30 steps backwards. When you threw a man up a building for Bez, I was watching moves. that was different. It was different. It wasn't angry. This is the serious moment. This is like a big story-changing moment. I can't just SBS it, which is like basically small brain syndrome. Like, I can't do a dumb shit now. Ruins the whole integrity of his whole. So Els, what's the solution, Mr. Free IC?
I can't lie, Tommy. I wish I knew.
No, let's do something in your position. You know, you're this free IC. It's that you ain't been around. Let's see what kind of choices you make. What would you do right now? No cop-outs.
I mean, first and foremost, I think everyone needs to take a look at themselves and realize that everyone's the problem. Because there's been multiple times where...
So you would tell everyone to go look at themselves in the mirror and realize that they're a problem. Yeah, cool. Next.
Because everyone says that they're going to step up. And they step up for 5 minutes. And then it's back to the same old shit. Like I had a conversation with Patar earlier today. Actually, not even earlier today. A while back. Let's go to the weed operation, for example. And time again, everyone's like, oh yeah, going to step up, going to help, going to do this, going to do that. Every single time, it's back to square one. No one actually steps up. They talk the big talk, but they don't do it.
And why do you think that is?
Complacency. Everyone is
Complacency?
complacent. And genuinely, I don't know how to solve that. I wish I did.
What do you think makes them complacent?
That's a $1 million question. I don't know. I think up to an extent, up until maybe... Ooh, to an extent, I don't know. I feel like everyone feels like we're a bigger gang than we actually are.
Deflection.
Because from what I heard, we got humbled by the Saints. So I don't know if that's something that's gonna knock some sense into people or what, but I genuinely have no answer for you, Tommy.
Felt like a cop-out answer though. You just deflected it onto everyone, which is a very easy thing to say.
I mean, it's the truth.
Surely if everyone's complacent, that means there's an issue at the top, no? No one's putting in action. No one's
think
making anyone
so?
do anything. No one's
think
making
so,
them
but
not
I-
complacent. And no one's keeping on their toes. There's no reason for them to not be complacent.
You could say that.
What happens if, like, let's say, I don't know, you're a football kind of guy, a football team, right? You got a manager, whole fucking squad complacent, doesn't barely tries on the pitch, you know? Gets there, turns up, gets paycheck. What happens?
Bankrupt.
No, else what happens?
Changes things up.
How? What exactly?
People that aren't cutting it get benched. Get
And what
transferred.
else normally happens?
Transfers out. Some in.
You're missing a key point still. In big 2023, what happens to most managers if their team is complacent, barely plays?
They get replaced.
Manager, yes. Like I said, I think some tough decisions got to be made.
Guess it depends if those types of decisions are in your hand or mine.
If we don't make tough decisions, then this gang can just ocean dump itself. Oh, jeez. Bad.
So where do we go from here?
Someone needs to be the example, but when I did it, it didn't work. Everyone treated Dean like buddy.
Don't want to hear his name. Especially from your mouth either.
Understood.
Only one way to make a change. Patar, I think you had a good run. I think you really tried, and it isn't your fault that I put you in a position that you couldn't swim in. You're put in a place by me a long time ago, in a place that you suited and a place that was fit for you. Because like I said, I will never doubt your ability to be a good gang member and a good person. At least I wouldn't have until now. But gang member, I will still back. Find any sort of leadership position, you proven time and time again, you just ain't cut for it at all. By no fault of your own, and you don't take accountability for anything that I ever bring up to you. You try and deflect onto others. If that means that you throw someone under the bus or not, it doesn't just try and save yourself a lot. And that's something you can learn to adapt and change, you know? Learning how to just make a mistake, own your fuck up, and then move on. So for now, I'm going to take away any form of leadership title you have. You'll be back to being Patar, and maybe you'll be happy about this, right? Usually Patar, you can go find yourself again and be the Patar that you know you are. Because the Patar that's in front of me right now isn't a Patar that I knew a long, long time ago. So no 2IC, no 3IC, no nothing. Just Patar, Mandem member.
Mm-hmm.
And Els, Patar put you 3IC, so you ain't 3IC no more either.
Alright.
Until I can see fit who will be a good person to be around at the top to actually make this gang move.
I hear that.
And at the same time, Els, then, you deflected onto everyone when I asked you a question about making a decision, right? So you proved there and then. That was your chance to step up and make it like a tough decision and prove that you were someone who can do that, and you didn't. You failed. So
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to.
Fair. So you shouldn't be a free acid, then, should you?
No, but I was helping out Patar because there was a whole shit show, and I felt like I was a voice of reason that people listened to. But then when I was in that position, 3 days felt like 30 years. And that's
It's
what
time for you to start
the
throwing your
whole-
fucking balls around, isn't it? Because that's all well and good saying that, and you keep saying that these things are so bad and these people are so bad, but you don't say who and why. So all I know is you're just deflecting an issue that apparently exists somewhere else from someone else's doing, but you don't tell me who it is. And you say that there's people in this gang that need to step up or never step up and do the same thing every time. Then who the fuck is it? Tell me who it is. Someone just step up and say who the fuck these people are you feel are rotten to the core and are bringing us down. If you don't say anyone, then it just seems like you're just pushing a blame out onto anyone else in the world because hopefully it's not you.
Well, rotten to the core, I don't think anyone's rotten to the core. It's more of a case of...
Well, who do you think's bringing us down? Who do you think's holding us back? Who do you think isn't stepping up? Who do you think is someone you know is never going to step up? So a lot of people say Matt in the city, right? They say that he's like some kind of problem child. But at the same time, whenever I see Matt, he's always doing something. He's always actually making moves. He's being active. He's with new people all the time. So I know there's clearly an attitude problem with him. But he does seem to be someone who wants to make progress.
Yeah, he does. And
He seems like someone who's got his foot on the gas at least. Like, yeah, maybe he's got some kind of issue and he backchats people. But I'd rather that than someone who just does fuck all.
Yeah, that's true.
He gets the right mindset of like he wants to grow, you know? We need growth mindset around here because right now we haven't got fuck all of it. We have nothing. It's like with a gang of people going, oh, don't worry, our leader's rich, it'll be fine.
That's what our gang does.
You know, it is our gang.
Yeah.
So I'm saying.
See, I want to say names, but I also don't want to throw people under the bus.
You did last time. You threw on the bus, and the reasons you gave are horror show. You said that the reasons are because of Oompa Loompas, and you said the reasons are because you get bantered in a meeting. That's your issue. The banter at a meeting is your fucking meeting. Handle the meeting. Don't let anyone speak. If they speak, they're out the meeting. See you later, mate. Simple, done. 1 second, done. And you understand, you won't do it again. Because that's you commanding respect. You let someone just do it, and then it's a problem for you like 2 weeks later. That's a you issue, not him.
Yeah.
It's just soft.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And
there's no surprise if I don't respect you. That's the kind of levels you're giving me.
No, it's just I get that. But the thing is, people have.
Feel sorry for Moose because this is awful for him, by the way.
One of those.
Please do understand that.
I think I've had the conversation.
I do know Moose in real life, and he is a very lovely person, by the way. So he has taken the biggest of L's here.
And for example,
so please
other people will come to me,
say about him,
and be like, "Yeah, let me know what I can help you with."
It's a cool storyline.
And it'll just never happen. And when me and Eli put them in the high command position, we were expecting a lot more from them, like you expected from me. It's just, it was like every time anyone we would talk to is all talk, just to make you happy in that moment, and that's it.
Follow it up though, make sure it's actioned. You know what I'm saying? Have consequences if there's no action.
Yeah.
There's so many things you could have done and you didn't try to do any of them is what my issue is, right? Because you can make an excuse and you give hindsight, you give reason now. But it's all talk. And I think that is still your issue is like, you have the idea in your head and I think it's still in there somewhere, like things you could have done, but you don't do them. And in hindsight, you're like, oh yeah, well this, and this, and this, and this, and this. But you're not really going anywhere with it. You're just telling me things that like, why you didn't do it well.
No, 100%. And yeah.
You should just be saying, fuck man, I should have done this. This would have worked if I had done this. If you'd come to me and said, like, this whole time, it'd been easy if I had just, like, put my foot down more and, like, put out some consequences, but I was scared to do so, like, because of this or because of you. Like, if you at least was been honest in a different way, I can respect you more and understand it more. But you don't. You just seems like you want to just blame it on everyone else and not understand that at the same time you're also part of the blame.
Yeah,
and
100%.
And a gang will follow the leader's orders and will follow what they see the leader do, you know? Everything boils down from the top. Every behavior comes from the top. If the leader is on crud and is trying to move forward the whole time, the whole gang moves forward the whole time. They don't want to fall behind. They don't want to be left behind. So if your leader isn't doing any of that and you're just stagnant yourself and they don't feel like you have any authority and they feel they don't have any kind of respect from them and vice versa, or I don't feel like you're a good leader, then it ain't going to go anywhere, is it? It just ain't going anywhere. Why would they need to?
Yeah.
Their gang's rich. They're calm. They've got a bench. Same thing you probably thought. You've all got a bench. We're fine. And that's where the complacency comes from. So pretty good thing we lost at the same time. Maybe we can start actioning some shit.
Yeah. And the thing is, I'd say in the morning, the gang's not complacent. Whether that's just me, Matt, and Denzel. But yeah, like the more I keep speaking, it's just more excuses. But our gang isn't just a normal gang. Like, I guess my biggest thing or biggest mistake was, instead of giving people consequences or this or that and being like, yeah, no, it's just excuses. No point in trying to explain myself.
You're learning. That's good. See what I mean? Understand?
Yeah.
At least you're learning. That's all that matters. You ain't living as you ain't learning, okay? Now I need to go chat to the whole gang to let them know what's going on. I really feel like you should try and find yourself, you know? Try and find the Patar that you know you are, and I know you are.
I just miss the good old days. I can't lie.
Yeah, well, good old days will kill you if you always think about them. You've got to keep looking forward. That's the issue, right? Looking backward is always just not going to put you anywhere. Looking backward will make you go backward. Look forward and up at all times.
Forward and up.
But not off the cliff. That's down. Look at the mountain top, not the river. Dun, dun, dun. Do. Now, I need a tune. What's a tune that could really, like, bring me forward? Where's my car? When it all falls down, girl, who do you trust? Trust. It's just us. Hop out, and it's us. Yes. Ow. Ruined it. Don't argue about girl types, you see. Maybe night time, didn't it, really? Yo.
So where's this meeting gonna be? Or is it you speak to the rest of them?
You know who's about or not?
I mean, Vince was, James was, Jay was, Nunu.
I'll tweet Mandem assembly and see who assembles.
Okay, the last. By the way, just to clarify, that wasn't me deflecting because I was saying I'm included in that as well. It's just, I think there's a greater issue in this gang than just one person.
Issue, but Patar is also a big issue.
Oh yeah, I mean, I told him the things that I thought he'd done wrong. So I don't want you to think that I came here on his side because I was there impartial. But yeah.
No, I understand.
See you the block.
Yeah. Simon. Oh, yes. How's pizza? It was quality, but I only had half of it. Can't think I can eat more. The wild player Patar shot T was walking off. Yeah, honestly. He would have been cold. I just gone nuts. Fuck you! This is what people should listen to. This is what Patar should listen to. They just don't know. True, I agree with Assemble Observatory. I do agree. Fuck the Mandem block. A home of complacency, that is. Damn. Hang on. They just don't know. I need to tweet that, innit? him at my spot. That sounds like my house. Fuck it, the house. It's so frustrating. He just don't know. They don't under. I'll just go one of them.
Tommy.
You see my tweet?
Yeah, your spot is in your house or nowhere road or
observatory.
Got you. All right.
Maybe you spread that word to me, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Pick up P Money, the fucking goat. My god.
Righty.
Fuck off. Put bets on if anyone will get mauled by the bobcat. We pray, we pray. So it seems. Ah. made it so long for them. Alright, alright. Pardon me. Oh, Matt, Toby, the rating. Sorry, I have my files over there. Go. Sorry. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, come over. I feel like you're watching me anyway, wasn't you? It's getting hectic over here.
Yo.
Clarify, by the way, my spot is the observatory.
Yeah, we came to your house. We're on the way.
Alright.
Alright, see you soon.
Where are you? What? Yes or what? Yeah, and what? I'm not even looking at the sign. It ran straight to me. You're gonna do what? Shut the fuck up, what? Yeah, and what? Quad feed inbound. Can't break me down. Bury me, bury me.
You alright, T?
No. Wait for Patar and Els to get here.
Yeah, of course.
None of you saw my sign. You just ran straight up here, huh?
I believe James saw it.
No, there's another sign down there as well that says turn around.
Oh shit! No, we didn't see that sign.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you just ran straight to me, huh?
Yeah, we saw you and thought it's where we should go.
Hmm. Who's about? It's you three. Who else?
Arky.
Vince.
Yeah, Arky, Vince.
Els, Patar.
That's everyone.
I'll drop dead if I do that.
This guy chatting about cigarettes still down there.
I was saying I'll die if I run up the hill. I smoked too many cigarettes for that.
I was just here with the inhaler just in case.
We're gonna run back down now as well, so.
Oh my god.
Gotta get you guys
Patar
into
and
shape. Yeah, they're coming.
Els are at the mansion. Yeah.
They're coming now.
One fucking lives up here.
Any firewatch towers or some shit. At least the view's nice.
Anyone else awake? Who's not here?
No. Nope. Awake. Is she still awake?
Cooler.
Pretty sure she went bed.
She was in the hospital last night. I saw her. Fell off the roof. You mean?
Who just you lot then, yeah? No one else?
Yeah, should be.
If so, yeah.
You alright? How's your day been?
I've been having a good chat with, you know, maybe our 2IC, 3IC. Might not here actually. Maybe it's a good time to chat to you guys. So I spent the past hour over there on that big old mountain over there chatting to Els and Patar. You know, Patar, the guy you felt that threw under the bus, right?
Yep.
The guy that everyone I spoke to you, well, if he did speak to you, that is, could barely say a good word about him being a leader. Remember that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't there, so.
What do you think then? You think he's a good leader or what?
I think he's got some good qualities. Like he always tries
Ask
to
a question.
motivate
Thank you,
us.
appreciate it. Right, anyway, at least you're in agreement. So, because of that, I'm sick and tired of being part of a gang that don't make any movements, don't take leaps forward, don't try and grow, don't even try and do anything. So that problem stems from the top. Little twist. So to fix that, Patar and Els no longer have any kind of leadership position in this gang. So right now it's just me at the top, no one else. You probably think, yeah, well, you're in about all the time, are you? So who's going to be getting this gang moving? Well, that's one of you guys to step up, or that's one of someone else in the city to step up and come through. So that's your open invitation for you guys to step up. Let's see who actually pushes things forward. And Matt, I heard a lot of things about you being a problem child all the time. But at the same time, I'll give you your props. And I feel like in this gang, you are one person who actually tries to grow and try to push forward and try and do things all the time. So I'll give you your props for that, because I feel like you've had a lot of people talking you down.
I appreciate that. That means a lot.
SK, I think you're the same at times. I think you have a lot of great ideas, great potential. But at times, you let those things just leave your hands, you know, too soon. You don't follow through on stuff too much.
I hear that.
You have a willingness to do something different. James, I can't say much about you right now. Don't know enough to know.
Yeah.
Vince, I don't know. I want to hear some old school Vince from you, you know? You made a lot of movements, a lot of changes in a very short amount of time. And that Vince was hungry. I want that hunger back from you.
Definitely got a big belly for it. I can do that.
And the issue with you, Jay, is I just don't get to see you. But I hear good things. I hear good things about you, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we don't really cross paths all that often, unfortunately.
Even if you do disrespect Tal once too, I see.
Debatable.
Yeah, I know. I've heard. I've gone through it. Patar knows too. Where you going, Patar?
Just waiting here.
What? You not part of this or what?
I don't know. First thing I came to was me being smacked on.
Not really.
But
You told me that he disrespects you, right? So I'm telling him what you said. You're going over it, and he said debatable. That's his opinion on it, right? Same way that I told you, it's not even debatable. It's just not true.
yeah.
Don't just walk out as soon as you hear saying bad again, right? Same thing, soft. Like I said, be the Patar that I know you are, not this Patar.
Yeah, no, I get that.
That's the main reason why I bring you all here, to give you that update. Like I said, Els Patar, I told them about the fact that you guys ain't in any kind of roles right now. You're just gang members like everyone else, and it's just me at the top. And I said that's now an open invitation for someone to prove themselves. And if no one proves themselves, then best believe someone else is coming in. And that also means that if people in this gang don't prove themselves, and I still feel that you're in a way that ain't contributing to this gang and ain't bringing it forward, then the chain will go. And this isn't an empty threat, that's a threat that that chain will go.
Understood.
This is not like, oh yeah, you won't do it, don't think you won't, because I will. And see where we are right now, right? It's very picturesque, but where is it? It's right at the top of the city. It's higher than Maze Bank. Only thing it's not higher than is Mount Chiliad, right? It overlooks the whole city. It's on top. That's what Mandem is supposed to be. It's supposed to be Mandem on top. And right now, we're a bunch of bottoms.
We'll get back there.
So that's all I ask of you, really. If you ain't about it, then you can talk to me privately, or you can do it right now and just give me your chain. If you're not about it, you know, if you don't want to, you don't believe in it, don't want to be part of it anymore, don't like things that are going on, then by all means, you can come chat to me, do it privately. We can do it right now. You can just drop your chain, and you can walk away from this unscathed. If you back it and want to go somewhere, want to try and do something, then it's time to get Mandem on top in your head top and start thinking about it and start thinking, how am I going to get that to happen? And don't think it's someone else's problem. It's a you problem. Every single one of you, every individual. You're all a team. You'll work together. But it isn't relying on someone else. Rely on yourself and bring people with you. If you like someone's not coming with you, bring them with you. If you like someone's being complacent, ain't stepping up, come to me, talk to me. You ain't chatting behind their back. You're being an honest person and you're doing what's right for the gang. I don't want no buddy shit. Don't want no cliques. I want this as a team moving forward. And that's the only way we're going to succeed here.
Agreed.
And that's what I have to say, really. So thanks for checking up here.
And no more.
Anyone want to say anything or no?
Good. I'm all good, thank you.
Are you gonna relay this to everyone else, or do you want us to do it? Because I think everyone else needs to hear this too.
You can if I ain't here, but I will try and do it to everyone too.
Okay. Easy.
You gonna be about like?
Who's going to take that
talk?
talk? Who's going to take that talk? If someone's going to go.
I mean, I don't mind chatting to people.
I mean, I'll probably see Denzel first in the morning, so I'll probably end up telling them.
So the morning crew, anyone else who's stragglers, we can handle it.
We can just let them know.
You're more than welcome to tell them.
We also got a newsletter for a reason, so we can always whack it on there as well. Maybe you could even draw a sign up. Yeah.
Just so they understand it more.
Also, while you're here, we bought the weed, so whenever you're ready to reimburse,
got you.
Shout, man.
Just text me your bank account, state ID, either one. It's 150k, right? 135k.
150.
150. Okay, cool. Good shit. And then the money you make off that, just put it.
Bank account.
Bank. Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
All right. Good shit.
Say no more.
Let's get down if I get some done. I pray, right? It's such a sick storyline if one of these people step up and like actually do something. If they don't, then I will actually do what I said I will do. Hop on his bike. Rivet him. What?
Question for you. 135k on weed. What's that for?
Basically, Dundee called me, said, your boy Denzel, where the fuck he at? Apparently had a deal with Denzel to get weed, or to give Denzel weed or something. And then Denzel pulled out of the deal last minute. Dundee didn't know or something. He only found out from his boy, so to appease Dundee, I said I'll buy it off him. And I said to the boys on that day, they can see it as a good training exercise and teamwork together. Take that money, flip it. I think they make like 600k if they flip it all. And then flip that 150 to 600 and then put that in a bank account, something to work towards, something to work together on.
Okay. Because it's a little bit of a sticky one considering we've done this about 5-6 times, but with my weed. But when it's my weed, people will let me, Denzel, and Winston grow that shit all the time into it, and then just let it rot. So,
That's why Denzel buying shit.
Well, I mean, I haven't been around to grow it recently, but also Denzel can grow it. I'm not saying this is a Denzel thing, because he's actually putting more time and effort into that shit than the majority of the gang. But it's just good to know that we're outsourcing now. When I have maybe 700k.
I don't think we are. I think I chose to do that because it's Dundee's an old friend, and I said worst case scenario I would buy off him. I didn't really care, you know.
Yeah, long story short, I gave the boys an ultimatum last time. I said this is about the fourth or fifth time you guys have asked me to grow weed for you so you can make your profit and make your money. And
did you tell Patar this?
Oh, Patar knows.
Did you tell Patar this? But so then, don't you think these are examples of saying where shit should happen, no? They've made you waste your time, as I'm hearing, right? They made you waste time to grow it all and did fuck all with it. So if they're not paying you or paying some kind of consequence for doing that, then what's going on? You know what I mean? No wonder why they just get away with anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear that.
There's a reason why these issues exist. Like, it doesn't happen out of the thin air, right?
True.
So the more we tackle these and start doing something about shit, then that's when things will start moving.
Okay. All I'm saying is
and trust me, watch, right?
Don't let your shit go to waste.
Watch, they'll get gas right now, yeah? They'll go out and do some shit. And guarantee you, you've been here long enough, and so have I. Give it a day or two, they'll stop.
Oh yeah, because the last time, I literally said
and guess
to them,
what?
Look,
when they stop, we'll highlight who the person who stopped first is and the person who did the least. And guess what?
Okay.
Their chain won't be around their neck no more. And then they'll kick into gear again. And then once again, there'll be like a week, right? And then they'll stop again in a week's time. And then guess what happens in a week's time? Same thing will happen again. Another chain goes.
Okay.
Like I doubled down and made sure they heard I was being serious. That if I say I'm taking chains, I'm snatching them up. I'm having a nice little jewelry collection in my house.
That's good to know.
And guess what? All those chains will go to brand new people.
Say less.
So I hope they're scared. I fucking hope.
I mean, they should be. You said it, so they should.
I hope you're scared, but don't know if you are. Maybe you're excited.
I am excited, but it's more of a case of I'll see it when I believe it. I feel like a lot of change will go.
Are you gonna change? You said you're part of the problem too, no?
Yeah, in certain aspects. But I definitely know that I can change. And that's why I came back and told him exactly how it was. These things have to change.
The question is working out where people are going to step up. And what counts stepping up or not. It's like arguably like Matt racing getting into Vendetta is still something. You know what I mean? Like it's just weird. Like what? Because realistically, we're not looking for a 2IC here. We're looking for someone who's going to be a leader. Realistically. Because be real, like, I think I'd say T is now more like a owner. You know what I mean? It's someone who needs to lead the game when I'm not there. That's what it has to be. You're like the shadow leader, basically. Wrong. T's new James Randall. Yeah, I'm just gonna go round, man, and just like go hospital all the time. Now they have a chance. They at least have a chance to do some good. Oh my god.
You want to ride your karting?
No, I'm good. I was trying already. Hey, bro, imagine like he came over the hill. By the way, well, exact second I was on the crest, so he just runs me over. It'd have been. I'd be like, fuck, man, fumbled. Gets dropped from 2IC and then fucking runs over his leader straight away. Kel will be sick. What? We're just going to now take a Hydra people. So 2IC to Claire, she doesn't alright British accent. I don't think so. That's not how it works, mate. Now to do for 2IC. Would have been better than Patar. Do you know how much shit would have got done? Chat with Claire, no. I don't think T would trust talking to Angels about his own gang being disarray anymore. It would just be spread. The FT just does make up for a month and leaves this experiment. And I'll roleplay putting some cameras in the block and I'll say, yeah, it's like been like a month of locked in and I've been watching you for the past month. Shit just goes down that you never notice. Gets car repaired. It need a repair kit, doesn't it? It doesn't even need actually. I see bed services has stuff, huh? Destroyed Hydra. Ah, you never know. When shit just goes down that you never notice. Bench, oh. That's actually, and the casino's a big part of it. To be fair, I could be the casino runner. You own the casino. Wrong bloody place. The question is, what they're going to do now is the real question. Are they going to sit there and talk about it in a circle and say, oh, what are we going to do? Or are they going to like, I wonder what they've done.
Winston will have Elsa's thing up and running again soon. Also, I got a seed. How many boxes do you lot think you can move in the mornings? You retired. All right, say less.
Where is this guy?
No, I hear it. No, Veg just woke up. I'm gonna box up 20 boxes now and leave them in the journey. Can someone come help me box? Yeah.
How it happens.
Huh? No. Hey, I just pulled that. Nice bike.
We got 9 boxes there.
So what'd you say?
That's back.
Did
You just dash his bike in the pool.
dashed it in the pool?
Oh, crash into my car.
I'll do it. So did he? Anyway. I almost went with it technically.
Where's Jay at?
I think he's gone bed. I tried calling.
Gone bed.
What time is he awake?
Mornings. Most of the time he varies.
SK, do you need the list? Because I have one.
No, because I'm just gonna turn it to boxes, and then if you want to run it, you can
already
get your own lists.
Okay. Fucking
Only issue is my fucking van is in the pool. So has anyone got anything with half decent storage?
Jay ain't shit. Elimination for losing off chain.
I have to empty this shit out. There's a lot of...
How many?
It holds 350. There's a lot of just rubbish in it.
That'll do.
Gotta empty it out quick.
Why?
Uh, 29. Sorry? You were with who? Okay. Oh shit, it's 150. Fuck knows, mate. I'm looking dead in the eye. 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 You're on 15k? It was supposed to be 15k, no? Am I fucking stupid? Am I dense? Are you dense? 135k plus 15k equals... Welcome to Massive Josh. It's quality, mate. Really useful in life. Crazy. Alright, let's go for a run and base. Should make a new racing track. What do you want to do out of the ideas we had before?
Hello.
What are you doing right now?
We are on the block. We were talking about. Saying goodnight to the boys.
You going to bed?
Yeah, probably. Do you need me for something?
Depends if you go in bed or not.
I can stay awake. I'm going to bed to, you know what I mean? So it's an early morning, but it doesn't matter either way.
You still race or not?
Yes.
I'm not trying to make you race, but you want to help me with saying?
Yeah, sure.
I'll come speak on the block.
Easy.
Okay, Lambo, is it fucked though, or no? Is it fucked, or is it fine? Remember. It's fucked, right? We're not, like, we'll just, I can get the footing down of it, and then tomorrow we can do it.
Yeah, hello.
Yo.
What's the mission?
You like racing, innit? And I think you know what I have, don't you?
What do you have?
Well, I know I have certain connections, you know, where, you know, in this underground racing scene, I can put a track or two together, you know?
Ooh. Okay.
So I thought, you know, you race all the time. Let's try spice some shit up again, bring some new stuff back in that way. So I'm curious to see what ideas you have, if any.
Okay. I like that. You wanting to make one now?
We can put down the foundations of it. I ain't got to make it right now. You put down the foundations of what it is.
Okay.
It can be anywhere in the city. You can go anywhere. You can drive you want and go a certain route you want to take. If you have any ideas that you like already, or you want me to drive around till you see roads you like. Or you can sit there and just think about it. It's fine. I got a couple of things.
One thing I'd say about the racing scene at the moment is primarily like red line, and they like a lot of sprints.
Let's not make it catered to them. We'll make a nice lap track. Because that's what it's currently like. We need to do the opposite of that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to appease them.
Yeah.
I don't care for what they like. I care for what is fun for everyone.
Yeah.
What makes for a good race.
I was more thinking. 1 second. Let me just tell Jen. Hello. Yeah, of course. I'm awake, so I'll let you know when I go sleep. Easy, bro. Yes. Yeah, of course, bro. Easy. Yeah, one thing what was I saying? Where am I?
Red line.
Yeah, no, so when I say like police the current racing scene, I mean with like, for example, Spaghetti Junction, I like to track a few people did, but it never really got ran.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Like...
You're going to make hits and misses. Julian Dragons was a hit.
Yeah.
Spaghetti Junction was more like a fun track because it was like a mixture of being frustrating, and I could have made it more frustrating, but I didn't. Tilted Towers was obviously Tilted Towers, so just be annoying. We did the new risky routes back in the day where it was like point to point. I don't even remember that I did that one.
Yeah, I did that one.
That's like a whole new style of racing. We did rally racing for a little bit as well, but that didn't go anywhere because we didn't really push that. So it's like, what else is there? Is it a new style of racing? Is it a new way of? Is it a new track? Is it a different style? Like, do you want to do a race where it's? You're trying to make a race that gets run all the time? Is that what you're trying to go for, right?
I think that'd be cool. It'd be nice for there to be a track.
So like a BBD, but not BBD. Basically.
Yeah, like a BBD, Double Trouble, something.
You know,
that,
those
like,
races become those races
excited.
because they're like around so long, and the people who host them always host those ones who will end up knowing them because they know them. They always run it. Same way there's probably like 5 tracks that you like, right? Because they're the ones you run all the time. If I said you Concrete Corners, BBD, you're like, yes, I know those ones. Julian Dragons, you know those ones.
Yeah.
But those races only become that because of it's like Rags to Riches back in the day was like the only race that was run.
Yeah, Arnie makes a few, and he always hosts his own one, so that makes sense why his are pretty successful. I can't lie, just city ones that are fast-paced, bro. That's my cup of tea.
City and fast-paced.
We could try and reinvent a like a track.
So what, instead of BBD we do DDB?
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Start at the same place and do something else.
Or we could switch up the vibe completely and go off trying to please everyone and do like a rat strap type race.
Did bro look at his fucking chat?
You know what I mean? Take people through jumps, like where they're forced to do jumps. High risk, high reward type vibe.
Interesting that you say that.
Why?
It's like you got a voice in your head suggesting that to you.
Nah.
Got some demon inside you trying to annoy the whole racing crew, huh?
Listen, it could be something different. Something
It's almost like I put that
before.
idea into your head.
Wait, why?
Oh no, it just feels that way.
Do you like the idea?
Probably why, you know. Probably why I.
So you want to run that?
That's not what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying that you only suggested that because of these demons in your head.
Okay.
What do you think is a good idea?
I think it's a good idea.
You want jumps?
It's something different.
I don't know if I'm thinking jumps. I was thinking more technical.
Okay. How technical are we talking though?
For example, okay, well, let's say like whatever reason you start a race right here. No one starts a race here, right?
Yeah.
Visually cool. Nice starting point. Bang. Imagine we had a race called, I don't know, Ratty Stratty. You instantly would go through here, you know?
Yeah.
You might go through here, and you might instantly go down here, go around here. Very tight, very technical. Probably go wrong very easily. It's tilted towers fucking 2 at this point. People are gonna go into the water. You might go in here. I don't know. You might go in the canals. Might take a harsh turn in. You'll hit jumps that you wanted to hit straight away.
Yeah, I feel like one of the reasons people like
no one's gonna run this though.
Yeah, that's a valid point. It's one of those people, like you said, people like what they know and people won't bother trying to learn it because it's so complicated.
Dueling Dragons is technical in a sense of it started off like little looping bit, but it's still very easy to know and it flows very well.
Yeah, it's not constant pressure. There's hard bits like where you go from Olympic to outside of PDM. That's like one of the harder bits, you know?
Okay, let's start this way. What part of the city do you feel is untouched when it comes to racing in the city, Let
me look.
So you had the docks, David, a couple of different races. You had the like mostly airport, Bobcat area. Did that get covered? Oil fields got covered by that race that goes around the top.
Southside.
You think Southside's been done?
I'm trying to think of any tracks that get run on a regular.
Do you want to cause some problems for Southside? You want to cause some problems for Southside gangs?
Yeah, that could be interesting. I know there's one track that goes to GSF and they always put bikes in the middle of the road, so. But the Southside don't be a Southside. They won't be checking man like they used to.
Let's see if they do if you roll around. You look suspicious in their end to see if they do anything or say anything.
You could do a track that's like it intentionally tries to go through every Southside gang.
Well, the track starts right here. This is the meeting point. The track starts here. You line up underneath the tunnel here, right?
Yeah.
So this is where now you just think with your brain you're racing, right? What are we going, left or right? Say left.
I would say left.
Nice.
Wrap it around left again, potentially.
Left again? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get all the way to the gas station and you turn left here or right here, what are you doing?
Keep going straight. And then follow it around, like keeping speed. Yeah. And then wrap it. Keep going straight until you wrap it into GSF.
This one?
Yeah, this one. Follow it all the way around through Forum. Then it can go straight through all the way down to end of Ball-a-Sack. Then take this left. We could force it to go all the way to the end, but I don't know if ballers would appreciate that.
Go ahead, go on.
Then it could carry on straight through, what's it called? BSK's ends. Then take a ride, you reckon?
Whatever you say.
I'm trying to think what other gangs that. Go right here. And then we try and go through Vargos.
So right again, I'm going to go right over way.
Keep going. Keep going and then take the next left. I'm trying to say, if it goes through Vargos, it could go to Marapunta.
Okay, just want to come around here. Checkpoints on this side of the road.
Yeah.
Tough left there. You go left here? Or you want to go down the end?
Which do you think is more direct? That would vex them.
It's up to
I
you.
feel like this isn't a lot of tracks on the left before. People know that corner, the corner we just done. Straight through here. Do you think it should take the right in front of the barrier? Because that's where they chill. So they all see the race going through. Like, they ain't missing that. It might be not, they might not be that angry, but if it goes in front
Seems
of the
like
barrier,
that idea, so let's do it. Go on, this way. Do you want to go left there, or do you want to go left?
Go straight on to Marabunta. Let's try and vex the whole south side with this race. And
Go away through here?
Yeah. And then we're going to take this right up to Stancia.
It's a lap track or is it a sprint?
A lap track. It'll be like a
When are we coming back?
Okay, no, wait. Turn around. Go down Fudge Lane. So it's
going to be a U-turn there.
Yeah. So it'll be a tight corner down Fudge Lane. Then you'll just send it all the way down Fudge to the left.
You're going to go that way? Okay, sorry, okay.
Yeah. So you'll covering that whole street. And then I think head back to the hospital, and that would be a lap. We've covered everyone, right? What other Southside gangs have we covered?
You tell me. Makes sense that Season 10 is such a speech about respect. No one knows I'm making this track. Race like an underground scene,
I think that's everyone. Maybe G, but like they're in a gas station. So
how do you want to get back?
Honestly, this road here could probably do it, unless we wanted to make it bendy.
Remember that the point of entry at the start is you have to go around. You need to get here and then in here to go this way. So I'll run it at full speed for you, what I can remember of it. This is how you get to see if it flows properly or not.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's too many straights?
Do you feel that way? Because you seem like you're saying it, so...
I don't know. We could do a few circles. I don't know though.
It's probably more technical. If you wanted to go right here now, didn't you?
Right. Yeah. Right.
All the way to the end.
And 3 Vargos to the
Sorry.
Exactly what we want this track to do though. Imagine if there was 14 cars, bro. Okay, yeah. I feel like it appeals races. Like it ain't too hard to learn.
Appeases.
Appeals? That works too,
yeah,
no?
appeals too.
It pulls too, yeah. I don't do grammar.
Cut across, mate.
Should we make it so you can cut?
No. You want to have it so you have to...
take corners, yeah.
Come all the way here. And this way. And then that tyre will be right at the end there, so you have to get round the tyre. That's half up. Marabunta Grande be upset about that.
Yeah. In theory, you'd hope they all are, to be honest.
Then yeah, you'd go this way, all the way down, straight, you're sending it. and you're...
And then you wrap right around.
So there's a checkpoint there, and then you go here.
That works. It flows. Do you think it could be better? Do you think it could be better if it like went in circles around people's ends a little bit, or do you reckon that's too long?
No, you don't want to be like just doing it on purpose to annoy them. You can call this like South Side. You can call this the problem child.
I'm the golden child, T.
You can call this track the problem child, though.
True. We could add a few turns there.
He's beefed ballers already there straight away, look.
I'm thinking we could add a few turns. Say if we go through ballers and then take the immediate right and then do left.
Those turns overdone though?
No.
Yeah, I think.
No, I'm just trying to add more turns in it. Do you think they are?
Well, but don't forget you're going this way from the next right. You've already fucked yourself right now.
Yeah, you're right.
You can go straight on here, you want? Go straight on. This also fucks you, actually. You go straight on again, though. Then you can go straight across the Vargos this way. Look, right, and left.
Sorry, bro. That's not bad. Yeah, no, you good, bro. You good, man. Sorry about that, boss.
Who's that?
He races. No clue. He doesn't really. He's one of the quiet ones that races. Are you finding it?
No. Like, do you wanna? Look, do you go right and left that way instead, or do you wanna go the way he was going?
Wait, explain that again.
Well, look, we just look. So go back to where he was, opposite BSK, opposite Brogue Street. So left. Go left there if you wanted to. Go left here. Go down Brogue. BSK ends.
You come from here.
Yeah. So let's cook again from here. So this is where you have the issue in your race right now. So what do you want to do? You go right down there. The issue is you're stuck on the right-hand lane and it can be a bit slow with the traffic. Or you can go straight across, but that will cover. You'll cross each other at Jamestown. So if someone's in the lead right now and we're like 11th, we'd cross them here. There'll be a crossover point. If you go this way, you're going literally against traffic of a race, which I would never advise.
You carry on straight.
Yeah, so you basically, you hit a crossover point, that's fine. Just know it exists, so there'll be a point where you're going to annoy someone. And then you can go straight on here. You could go right here. And then you go either left and round into the Vargos, or you go right and left into the Vargos. So you go left here, and you go around Dutch London.
Do like a full loop of them.
You could do right into them.
And we're just circling them.
But I feel like, do what we had before. I feel it was better.
Yeah, so we come from here and then go straight on.
You'd be in, you would have done Brogue Street.
Oh yeah, we would have done Brogue, then we turn right at Vargos. So where they are right now.
No, you'd be on Roy Levinson Boulevard, so one to the right now. I'll drive, I'll show you.
Yo.
Go on.
What you guys doing?
Driving about,
what
bro?
are we doing, Matt?
You just driving, bro.
Why just rolling back and forth though?
You just driving, bro. Seeing who's
Test
about.
out this car, you know.
Well, okay, listen, it looks kind of bad when you slow roll in the turf like that.
No, we're good.
No,
we're
you good,
good,
bro. We ain't doing that.
Well, he's good. It's his tough, but we're good. We ain't doing nothing. Don't worry.
Alright.
Easy. Hey, have a good
Hey,
day.
that's bro. Yeah, I'm on radio still. I ain't the problem child. Problems come to me, bro.
Don't tell someone. No, you're good. We're good.
Does that come across aggressive?
We're good.
Yeah, we are good.
Like, we ain't doing anything.
To be fair, we did roll through their ends about 4 times. But
About to do it all over again as well, yeah. That wasn't a problem there. That was a conversation. You just say, oh no, we're just like running around checking out this car, checking out, like, trying to find new roads to go down, you know? You could say anything. You could say, oh, we're trying to find back strats.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but nah, they ain't happy about that though. They'd be like, not around here, bro.
Yeah, you say, oh, sorry, man. And you carry on doing it.
That's why gangs don't like me, bro. So we're right here, right?
Yeah, and you want to go to Mandem Grande, see?
Yeah, there we go.
It's a nice fast-paced section, so people with, like, you know, a big fast car will appreciate this at least. This might get your red line type drivers in.
I feel like people just like to keep speed. Like, they don't mind slowing down here and there, but they want to feel like they're going fast.
Yeah, where this is a big speed stopper.
Yeah. It's alright though, because there isn't too many. It flows. It's a technical bit as well. A lot of man will go flying.
So you want to go straight here all the way through, yeah?
Yeah.
Big fast-paced
You got any ideas?
that. No, it makes a difference. It's a change, sorry. Checkpoint there. Checkpoint there. Police.
Angry police at the start of the race. So we need to start the race in that bit.
Yeah.
Like the lineup has to be
Yeah, we'll go through,
back
we'll
than
go
we were a minute
through the
ago.
garage. Yeah, that's if you're first place in lineup.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
You
good.
do 2 rows, so you go all the way through.
That's like a. How long do you think that track is? Like a 2-minute lap time? 3-minute?
We should have found out. We could have timed it. Still can.
I want to get GG involved in somehow. Dean's calling me.
Yeah, ignore it. If you want, you can answer it and hang up. Then he knows you ignored it.
I hung it up. He knows.
Right, you got a timer?
Wait, let me pull my phone up.
And it's A45 as well, so it's to be slower. Try to find the app on your phone, yeah? I guess so. You can't even multitask, can't even speak at the same time. Jesus Christ, talk about
I'm
problems
ready,
out
bro.
of the slacking. Oh my god, okay, yep.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Like I said, we should be about pretty about to get like 20 seconds faster than this, both from the car and from knowing it off by heart.
Yeah.
Like when you know the corners and you know what you're doing.
I feel like a lot of man will overshoot that corner. Good thing about the south side as well, it's bumpy, so people will struggle.
The wrong way, haven't I? Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Start again. Fuck off.
Do we want to be able to let them push both sides of the train tracks? Or
Yeah, we can do.
keep
It
to one
might
side?
allow do it all the way across. We can do.
I feel like that would be a faster line.
He says we're so confused what we're doing. Right. Timer, go. Quick, you ready?
3, 2, 1, go. But you could call it like actions have consequences. You know what I mean?
Or just south sides. Or the problem child.
The problem child. I feel like it's not a very race name.
You want some alliteration? You want like Southside specials? Southside stir up?
Yeah, that could work.
Southside stir? That was Dean calling me again.
Have you spoken to him?
No, not that. I thought I got the wrong way again.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. No, that's right.
Add 10 seconds to it. It's fine. We'll take 10 seconds off. You ready?
Oh, you were going the right way. You went the right way.
Oh, what? You fucking...
Wait, no, I didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I think this is the right way.
It lapsed back on itself. I didn't know where we were. I was thinking the names. Restart.
No, I don't...
So it
Where the fuck do we go now?
And then when you go to Vargos, you need to go backwards. It goes right at Vargos. Once you go through Vargos, you go right.
Yeah, because you went to go right. Yeah, so I did the right thing.
Yeah, you did.
They're going to be more confused now. We're coming back.
Does that wrap round on itself? I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't. No, you're fine. He's pleased, so once again, he'll be like, what the fuck are these two doing?
I don't think we're going to do something.
We're going to try and, like, save someone.
Yeah. That's good, though, because the Vargos are probably thinking the same thing. If the south side was active, this would be ropes to run.
Oh, they're gone.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Third time lucky. Being tech then, need to have a talk. I don't. Don't let me go the wrong way.
Right. Over send it. Nah, you won't want to go. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I think heading on traffic, it might actually be quicker to keep on the close lane than left. Into Vargos left there. And then next right. We should let them cut that corner.
Oh.
This is going to be a quick lap though. We might need to add stuff to it.
No, we got time still. Yo, you may need to talk, but I don't need to talk, bro.
Wait, what did you say?
You may need to talk, but I don't. I really don't need to talk.
Okay, but it's very urgent that I talk to you.
Say it real quick. If it's urgent, say it.
Okay, well, I need you to meet me.
No, you got 20 seconds. Here's the floor. Go.
We need to talk about what happened. I got the boys this attempted on my life yesterday, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that was about.
Why don't you ask them? Why are you asking me?
Because no one is answering my call.
Wonder why.
Tommy, I was in Parsons for 2.5 months. What do you mean? You wonder why I got there and I got told to leave the block and then I got shot. What? I just need some clarity and some context to it. That is it. But why the boys?
Clarity and context on.
So why was there an attempt on my life after I was gone for 2 months? What the fuck did I do?
I went there. I don't know, but you ain't part of my gang or anything I have anything to do with.
So, and that's final. I'm guessing.
What do you mean it's final?
I'm asking.
Said it, like.
So okay, what's up with the attempt on my life and why the switch up then?
What? Who switched up?
Patar.
So what? Patar was all chill with you or what?
No, I had my don't. Okay, Tommy. I don't know how long you've been gone, brother. Like with no disrespect.
A long time.
When you were around when I got my vest again. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I leave to go to Parsons.
You lost your vest though.
But I didn't. That's why the whole.
By everyone, you were kicked out of the gang by Patar.
But it's not.
You saying otherwise?
But yes, I'm completely saying otherwise. That's not what happened.
So what happened then?
I was left with my vest at Parsons, okay, and then I came out to get off the block. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Me and him had a heart-to-heart conversation at Parsons. Everything was fine.
Why was you at Parsons?
What do you mean? Why was that? Because they're trying to fix me, man. Listen, there's nothing wrong with me, to be honest. To be honest with you, nothing's wrong with me.
Yeah, there is. You're in Parsons, and I ain't in Parsons.
I thought that. Listen, I thought.
Parsons.
Yeah, okay. I had a problem with somebody. Okay, and I felt like maybe I'm going crazy, and I need to go check myself in. I was gone for 2.5 months.
Maybe
Everything
you
was
crazy, and your vest taken off you, and you just forgot.
Tommy, I can put that on everything I love. That's why the whole thing, when I was like, yo, get the fuck off the block. I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened?
Well, what happened is you got kicked out of the gang.
For what reason?
I guess Patar would have told you at the time.
Because I was never kicked out by Patar until I was told, and I got shot in my kneecap, my left kneecap, to be honest with you, and that was an attempt on my life. I was never told that.
If I was there or not.
He told me once. He told me to sell the house initially, and then we had a conversation, a heart to heart, right before I dipped off. He's like, "Don't sell a house. Drop me off at Parson. Let me keep the vest." So what happened between 2 months while I was in there? What did I do within 2 months of being in there? Because you still knew I had my vest at the time.
I got a message from Patar about 2 and a bit months ago saying that he kicked you out of the gang, took your vest off you for disrespecting him, and there was a whole situation at the time, probably to Nunu and Steve or something, and there was beef, and that's the last I know. But as far as I know, I got a message from Patar saying you were kicked out, and I was happy about that. So.
Well, you said you were happy about that?
Yeah, because I gave you 1 too many chances, and you didn't deserve them.
Tommy, you gave me 1 chance, and I respected that.
Hear it, and that's why you don't. That's why you're not in my gang, because you don't listen.
How did I not? I just agreed with what?
No, you said you made 1 mistake, and I think you made about 30.
I'm not. So. No, I know. I never said I made 1 mistake. Now, that's not. I said I got given 1 chance. Is when I came back. That's what I was saying.
You had more than 1 chance than me. I gave you like 20 chances.
When I came back?
As a whole. I don't need to care when you were back, when you weren't back. You had many, many chances. I think it's good that you're in Parsons, you know? Fix your life up. Fix yourself up.
I'm not in Parsons.
Start taking accountability for yourself and what you do.
But I'm not in part. I just told you to meet me, but I'm not. You want to have a phone call? Like what did
you
it
see clearly that you that was what happened to you? Then maybe you should be in there.
But Tommy, it wasn't. I'm telling you, the God on this. I could put it on everything. That's not what happened.
That's a great story, but what happened with you and Patar? What happened with you and Patar? I don't give a shit about. I should have got rid of you a long time ago.
That hurts, Tommy.
The T you're talking to ain't the same T no more, okay?
Yeah, but the thing is, the T I'm talking.
I don't care what hurts or don't hurt. I'm telling you the truth. If you can't handle the truth, then see you later, mate.
But the thing is, you still have a brain in between your ears. Like you're smarter than that because there's no reason for me to lie to you about this. I am
smarter than that. So I'm smarter to know that I shouldn't give you so many fucking chances. I should have known that you ain't someone who's gonna fucking rectify it. You ain't gonna take accountability for things you do make mistakes on, and you're just gonna make excuses all the time. I should have known from a long time ago to just get rid of you and get it gone and get the problem out of my head, because you gave me way too many issues. At one point, you even ruined my life. And I had to.
I ruined your life. You were surrounded by girls. I ruined your life.
Yeah.
Me.
You ruined my heart. You ruined everything.
Huh? You were juggling half of Los Santos, and I ruined your life. I'm sorry. I threw so many.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I've got a brain between my ears, like you said, and my brain says I don't want Dean around in it anymore. So
I don't think you. I like no. That's I don't.
Now you're just like an obsessive ex-girlfriend. Just call it.
Yeah. I know I sound like the obsessive girlfriend. Okay, yeah, you had many. You have many of those.
Not obsessive girlfriend.
Okay, yeah. I sound like an obsessive ex-girlfriend, but it's just something that I help build. Not just me alone. It was a collective. I would definitely had some type of hand on the hammer that built this organization that is on Cougar and Morningwood.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I've apologized. I've said sorry.
What do you want? So it's want to pay out or some money to say thank you?
No, I don't want to pay out on some money. I would like to have a conversation face to face.
Yeah, you don't deserve that, I'm afraid. Sorry. I've got bigger fish to fry right now.
What fish do you have? You don't even go fishing no more. Maybe you changed.
Oh, you're twisted on me. Great.
No, I'm not twisting it on you. Listen,
some things don't change.
No, brother. I'm taking accountability of what I did. Yes, I fucked up, and I apologize for my fuck ups. I even called. Wait. Can I finish? Listen, you, right? I apologize for what the fuck I did, right? Even the whole Steve situation, I apologize what the fuck I did. But the thing is, you don't even see that you, like, when was the last time you went fishing? I'm not saying you completely changed, but some's grown in you, brother. Like, and man, maybe you might need to be in person with me.
It's cool. The T you're talking to ain't the same T no more, okay? So I don't want to hear your spiel about, oh, you've changed, you don't go fishing no more. I already told you, I've been changed. Ain't the same T no more. Ain't the same thing.
You're right.
I already told you that. So, wow, we're in a circle again.
No, we're not in a circle, to be honest. Anyways, man, T, listen, to be honest with you,
you ain't got vest no more. If you have got it, I'll come get that shit off you.
I do have it, actually. If you want it, you could come get it, and I'll give it to you. I'm not even going to fight you. I'm by myself, to be honest with you. I'm not going to fight you.
Meet me end of the pier.
What pier?
The pier. The big one.
All right. Can I get? Can you tell people not to shoot me because I need a bike, and it's all at the.
Where are you right now?
I am at. Shit. What's your ping? I'm in front of Davis PD.
All right. Where the fuck's Davis PD again?
South side, no?
Is it the one that's...
I might be completely wrong.
Isn't that Gotham at one point?
Is it the one straight ahead of us? That's where I was thinking it was. I don't think that PD's active though. Yeah, it will be. That's where Davis is, so. From GPS.
I don't think this is...
Davis is behind us, so.
You got food?
Yeah, I'll be. What's he
outside
saying?
Davis PD. I don't know, some waffle. Saying that what's the switch up? I don't think you to know. I think you like you should have gotten shit.
Yeah.
It's Davis PD, right?
Yeah, Davis PD. I'm coming out of the house right now.
One in Southside.
Say again?
The one in Southside.
Why am I on the south side?
Not the one in Southside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What house are you there? Don't dare get in the front. Get out.
Isn't it more disrespectful if I get in the back? Like,
I would be on it.
oh, I didn't know Matt. I didn't know Matthew was here. I mean, it's a long way to Chumash, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm going Chumash.
You said the
big one.
Which pier we're going to?
The big one. Where's the best?
It's right here.
I don't see it.
You want to put it in the glove box? Like, you want to throw it in the front, or which?
Nah, you can throw it on the floor. In a second.
Tommy, this. Okay, can you just explain to me how it got to this point? Listen, I know you might listen. But can you just explain to me how it got to this point?
You know how I got to this point.
Yeah, I know how you got to this point.
So
But
what you're asking then?
No, so Matt has my witness. What did I do that was like, while I was gone, that I deserved to get banned from the block and shot, well, attempted at my life?
You can speak, Matt. What do you do?
For the most part, I try and keep out of that drama.
And there you go.
Listen. You Matt, are you not gonna say anything? What did I do? You haven't said anything.
You in Parsons, weren't you? So,
yeah, exactly. So what did I do while I was in Parsons to come back, get banned from the block, and then get attempted at, like, you know, like, what did I do?
You were banned from the block before Parsons, though, weren't you, Dean?
But that's not what. So
it
why?
It backs off the Stee incident.
But it banked off the Stee incident. So what did Patar tell you when I came out of went into Parsons?
Officially hold it away now.
No. Like when he dropped me off, the day he dropped me off.
We didn't get told.
So you just didn't. You didn't even know where I was.
No. For the longest, bro, I just thought you went missing. I knew you lost your vest and I didn't see you again.
So, okay. I was told to sell a house. I was told to sell a house, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Somebody else was there before I got dropped. I don't know, remember who the fuck it was. Somebody heard I was told not to fucking sell my house anymore. I don't know who the fuck it was. I was not supposed to sell my house anymore, Matt. I'm not lying on this. I shit you not. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I got told to keep my vest. I'm coming out, everything's squashed, and then I get met with, yo, D, you might need to get the fuck off the block. I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I do? In 2 months.
I'll be completely transparent, Dean. Patar said he was waiting to speak to T, and about what your whole situation with the house, with your vest and everything. But so, at the end of the day,
that's what I'm saying. So what, like, so if that was supposed to happen,
what I'm saying though. At the end of the day, T's told us where we stand, and that's to not speak to you. So that's where we will be standing.
Okay, all right, that's fine. But so how did that conversation go?
Don't look at me.
What? He said he had to speak to you.
I'm his leader, ain't I? So
how did the conversation between y'all two go?
No one disagreed with me. So
disagreed with you with what?
I said you can't speak to Dean, and they said sure.
You're wearing black forces. They're supposed to disagree with you.
Yeah,
you shot a fully automatic. You shot a fully automatic machine gun at my dirt bike because I was like, haha, loser. As I was leaving the block.
I'll do it
fully
again.
Automatic, by the way. Thank God I didn't get hit.
I'll do it again.
I know you would do it again. So how did it go from me having my best?
Actually, can I really?
Okay. Tommy, please, I just want you to realize I fucked up, okay? I understand I fucked up. I swear to God, I could put it on my unborn children.
I got a question, Dean.
Yeah.
Why yesterday when we were standing outside Burger Shot, you had the whole gang around you with guns, and all Patar was saying is, "Don't come to the block." I get it,
bro,
your yard.
I live there.
I get that, bro, but I'm sure you can use your critical thinking and realize for a second that if you're wanting anything to do with us, bro, even to be civil one day, that's not a bright idea. Like, give it time.
You know what's crazy?
You just got out of Parsons on the first day. You're trying to wind up the gang. You do see that, right?
Yeah. Okay. I understand. Maybe I should have took it down a notch and said, you know what? Let me just leave the motherfuckers alone. That's probably what I should have done.
It's a big moment, right?
You pushed it to the point where your day one shot you, bro.
Big moment, right? Yeah.
You think that doesn't hurt me? That hurts me a lot.
But it must make you realize at the same time how far you pushed it.
Yes. I get it. I just want to say, all right, what I was told and what happened was not, I guess you guys didn't know, and I'm sorry you guys didn't know. I was taken off guard because I just got told to leave the block after I killed 3 people to get out of Parson. Yes, 3 people, and they're investigating it. So I'm just trying to figure out. I was taken by surprise. That's what it happened.
Look, Sarah.
I just feel like you had a long time in Parsons.
Local going crazy.
Realistically, the bigger picture is there was always a listening issue with Patar. And the first thing you did was not listen. That comes from someone with a listening issue, bro.
Was that come from me listening, or like who was listening?
You listening.
Me? Okay.
Sure, it's easier to job now, but...
And listen, Matthew, I get it. I get it. But what, like, okay, well, Tommy, can I just ask you? So I didn't even get to talk to you yet. And I was already like that, because that day I didn't even talk to you. Or the, like, you know, like, so how did I even go about?
You didn't have a vest again because of me, did you? So.
Wait, say again?
Your vest, you didn't get it again because of me. You got it because of other people in the gang.
Yeah, Patar handed it. Yeah, Patar gave it to me.
Yeah, so it was me. You never would have got it back. So if anything, I just need to like clear out some loose ends. And I've had a few loose ends to clear up the past couple of days. So just another one of those.
Tommy, you can't call me a loose end, brother.
Yeah, I just did, and I'll do it again.
Tommy, we've done a lot. We've been through a lot.
I don't disagree.
And
this looks like I'm coming out the other side. You're not.
Tommy, I'm begging you, do not shoot me here.
I'm fabulous, of course, as usual.
All I ever wanted was to see this organization succeed. That's it. Was I hurt when you took my chin in Chumash? I was fucking devastated.
I don't think you did, to be honest.
You can't tell. You can't. As
Well,
much as you're
I don't
wearing
think
black
you did.
forces,
You can disagree. That's fine. I don't care what
and
your
that's why
thoughts are.
I gave up my one sole source of power in Los Santos to prove that to you. That's the one thing I have. I had. That's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I can give. And yes, I'm gonna bring this up. You brother, you had, I don't even know how many. You were in high school with how many science projects you had. That's
with Dean have lost the bench.
In my Teddy was the only two things I can give you. That's all I can get. I have arthritis. I can't hack a fucking bank. You know that. My aim is good on sometime. One thing I have is connections in the Teddy. And I gave you all of that.
Where's your connections now?
I still have connections. Like, I mean, it's not like you make it seem like I hate you guys or something.
Where are they? Where are your connections?
What do you mean? Where's my connections?
Where are your connections right now?
Probably sleep.
Who are they?
You say who are they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's everybody you know, I know.
Oh, so I have the connections then. So I don't really need you, do I?
Okay, T.
Seems like the only value you're bringing is something I've already got.
T. Okay, intern program before you got into Cerberus. T, I took out fucking Lexi to make sure you win that. I'm not saying, oh, I owe you. Listen, I just don't want my fucking brains blown out and to be kicked out of a gang that I'm not gonna say I rightfully deserve to be in.
Well, that's already happened though. So the only thing that hasn't happened is the first part.
Okay. Don't shoot me. I don't deserve that. My day zero already fucking attempted on my life. I don't need you to shoot me.
All right then. I won't shoot you on one condition.
What's that?
Don't call me. I don't want to hear it. You can go talk to your connections. Sound good? Second condition, actually. I'm buying your house off you.
Excuse me.
House in the block.
Why do you want to buy the house?
I don't want to buy it. I'm just buying it.
once again, this and is hypothetical. If I were to say if capital F, capital IF.
If you were to say no, you know exactly what's gonna happen.
You're gonna shoot me.
What's the problem? Why won't you sell the house?
That house
are you in
means more
Mandem?
to me. Say again?
Are you in Mandem?
According to you, I'm not.
What would you rather, right? You sell your house to me, get some money out of it, or I blow the living shit out of it?
I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather you blow it up, to be honest with you.
All right, sweet. Say less.
Please don't
call me, and your house getting blown up.
Wait.
Sometimes, Dean, you just gotta cut your losses, bro.
I'm not cutting that, bro. I'm not selling that house.
Yeah, well, I told you. We're deal agreed. Blow up your house. Don't call me ever again. Comprende? All good? Sweet. Sorted. Right, let's go, Matt. I'll drop your vest on the floor, actually.
I'm not dropping that vest.
I like this tracksuit.
Pick up his vest, right?
No.
Didn't pick up his vest.
No. You want me to grab that?
Why don't you just say fucking yes, Matt? Why don't you just say yes? Just say yes.
You think this is gonna come out in the wash?
Maybe throw it in the sea.
The tracksuit I robbed off Sparky, you can't be doing that.
I'll buy you a new one. Yo, Matt.
Yeah.
Put an extra one in.
Say what?
Put an extra bullet in there.
Dean, I'm telling you, bro. It's a listening issue, mum.
I said one. You're gonna take your whole fucking anger out on him. Didn't say empty the whole fucking clip into his head.
Just wanted to make sure the job was done.
You got some bigger issues with him that I don't know about?
Nah. I'm honestly quite the opposite.
So you just thought you put 5 bullets in his head then?
You told me to.
I said put one more in him.
I ain't trying to let him suffer.
Alright. You get the vest this time though, right?
Yeah, I got the vest.
Maybe throw the vest in the pool.
Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Matt shot Dean Quincy.
Matt shot
Oh,
Dean
you tried
Quincy.
calling me.
Yeah, he tried calling bed, but we were doing a weed run. So
Yeah, so Matt brutally murdered him.
Swear.
5 bullets to the head.
5 bullets to the head.
Yeah.
Matt did.
Wait, Matt. Nah, that must be.
Be careful around him, he's dangerous.
Suddenly. Matt, how do you feel on a mental health level right now? Do you feel depressed?
I don't want to talk about it, mum.
Okay. Because I know he means a lot. Well,
Good shit, Matt. I'll do what we prepared.
It was 226, by the way.
Alright, sweet.
Okay, yeah.
Poor Deanie, eh? He called me. You called Tommy T at the wrong time, Mr. Dean. So cool. That's your own fault. You should have known. It was a bad time to call in Tommy T. Still in my breath. Oh. Do a mat raid, shall we? She said, I said, I don't care. He's going to bed. Well, rip. Bye.